The sun blazed high over Enchancia, painting the castle walls in golden light. It was the hottest day of the summer, and Queen Sofia could barely keep Lucien's curls from sticking to his forehead. "Phew," sighed Princess Alara, flopping onto a picnic blanket in the royal garden. "The sun is melting my Princess Sparkle." Beside her, Prince Leo was gently fanning baby Lucien, who let out a dramatic baby sigh. "Even our quiet prince thinks it's too hot." Sofia chuckled. "Well, I might have a little magic left for that." She stood, amulet of Avalor glinting, and raised her wand with a smile. "Cooling charm, chill and sweet, make summer heat a frozen treat." A soft breeze picked up. Then, pop! 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 Sparkling mist burst from the wand and spiraled into the garden. Where it touched the grass, enormous popsicles grew from the ground like trees. "Wow!" Alara gasped, running toward a rainbow-striped popsicle as tall as bailiwick. "It's a whole forest!" "Definitely. Not what I expected," Sofia muttered as more popsicles sprouted across the castle lawn, turning the whole royal meadow into a glittering, icy grove. Lucien giggled as a fizzy grape popsicle dripped near him. "Poppy!" he squealed, clapping his hands. At first, it was magical fun. The royal family played hide-and-seek between sherbet trunks and strawberry branches. Alara rode a lemon-lime spiral like a slide. Leo even found one that tasted like enchanted coconut, but as the afternoon passed, a sharp chill filled the air. Sofia?" Leo asked, touching the grass. It crunched. "The garden's freezing." Sofia's smile faded. "The spell was only meant to cool the garden, not frost it over." Just then, Lucien sneezed. A puff of sparkles flew from his nose. Ilara's popsicle seat snapped in two with an icy crack. The wind whistled through the sugar trees. "What's happening?" Ilara whispered. Sofia knelt by a glittering branch. "I've read about this before, rare magic, connected to something called the Frostic tree." Prince Leo looked around. "Let me guess, that would be the one that's glowing?" In the middle of the garden, an enormous popsicle tower shimmered with blue light. It had spiraled upward while they weren't watching, twice as tall as the castle tower, humming with icy energy. Sofia's eyes widened. "That must be the source of the freeze. We need to stop it before the entire kingdom becomes a popsicle." Wrapped in cloaks and holding hands, the royal family stepped into the heart of the frozen forest. The deeper they went, the colder it got. Frozen jelly beans hung from branches like icicles. A herd of snow bunnies bounced past, their fur covered in candy sprinkles. Lucien squealed with delight, pointing to each animal. "Hoppy!" Even Alara, teeth chattering, whispered, "I liked it better when it was warm." They finally reached the Frostic tree. It shimmered like frozen sapphire. At its roots lay a small pedestal with ancient writing. Sofia read aloud, "Only a spark of balance, brave and kind, can cool the tree and warm the mind. Gift your joy, not magic grand, to calm the chill and heal the land." Sofia stepped back. "It's not magic that will fix this, it's family." Ilara stepped forward. "Can I try, Mama?" She took a deep breath and placed her tiny hand on the pedestal. "I liked when we were all together, just having fun," she said softly, "and I wanted Lucien to have the best day." Suddenly the tree glowed golden blue. A soft wind swirled. But it wasn't enough. Prince Leo stepped forward, setting down his cloak. "Being with my family, that's the real magic, not the popsicles." The wind grew warmer. Finally, Sofia stepped close, lifting Lucien in her arms. He blinked sleepily, then patted the pedestal with a giggle. "Poppy!" With a sudden sparkle, the Frostic tree melted into glitter. The icy Popsicle Forest dissolved into mist, leaving behind the familiar warm garden and a perfect cool breeze. By evening, the garden was back to normal, but now with a single enchanted popsicle tree in the middle. Its fruit no longer froze the ground. Instead, it offered just the right amount of chill. Queen Sofia, Prince Leo, Alara, and Lucian sat beneath it, enjoying magical fruit ice pops as the sun set. Bailiwick announced that the castle's summer fair could go on after all. "Next time," Leo said, laughing, "let's cool down with fans instead of forests." "But this was more fun," Alara whispered, hugging her mother. "And we fixed it together," Sofia smiled. "That's the best part of Magis, especially family magic." Lucian nodded sagely and licked his popsicle. "Poppy," everyone laughed, and the enchanted breeze carried their laughter across the hills of Enchancia. The end.